Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this. Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
Yeah.
But without the funnel. And that's not possible. I'm saying it's not possible.
Did you see the White House video? Did you see that?
Yes.
You did see
so
it?
Depressing. Yes, you showed this to me.
I thought I showed you just like a moment of it.
It's so disturbing and alarming.
The White House put out, this is so crazy.
It's so upsetting. Now you're just going to upset me all over
Why?
again.
It's
Because
so-
it's so embarrassing that this is our leader putting out this nonsense.
Well, it's so funny that this is actually real. Because when I saw it, I was like, there's no way this is real. And it is real. Here's the best part about this. For people that don't know, what I'm about to show you was played for the journalists at the summit in Singapore after Trump and Kim Jong-un met. This played on large screens for the journalists. And then Trump walked out and did his press conference.
So crazy.
It really feels like a sketch when you see this. But here's what we learned afterwards. Trump actually showed this to Kim Jong-un at lunch. He showed him this video, which you knew he had to be like, you want to see some badass shit?
You want to see some cool stuff?
Yeah, and then Kim turned to his translator and was like, huh? And the translator was like, "Surudoto." He was
It's
like,
Japanese.
And then he goes, huh. Like nodded, like, yeah, I want to see some cool shit. And then Trump showed him this and was like, what do you think? And then Kim Jong-un was probably like, "Surudoto," which means like, he said that's some badass shit. Like, I bet you that's not far off from...
So embarrassing.
7 billion people inhabit planet Earth. Of those alive today, only a small number will leave a lasting impact.
It feels like...
And only the very few will make decisions or take actions that renew their homeland and change the course of history. History may appear to repeat itself for generations.
The crazy thing is, if you're the White House, you have to have access to like the best producers, editors. I mean, you can reach, and it was clearly made by, you know, corporate, like this is corporate creativity. If, you know,
yeah,
if fucking,
in a world, it just feels very generic.
It feels generic. It's generic editing. It's generic voiceover. It's generic
terrible.
music.
Yeah.
It just feels like there was, I don't know, like a shopping cart company would be like, hey, we have a new shopping cart coming out.
Yeah.
Can you guys make a video? This would be the type of video.
Well, you're not even getting to the good parts yet.
No, I know. It gets better and better.
It gets to the 1950s.
Is always evolving. And there comes a time when only a few are called upon to make a difference. But the question is, what difference will the few make?
Okay.
The past doesn't have to be the future. What if a people that share a common and rich heritage can find a common future? Destiny Pictures presents a story
What the fuck
So
is
he-
happening?
Destiny Pictures presents.
You've heard of Destiny Pictures, right?
So clearly this is, you know, you can sit around, you can see like the White House meeting. They're like, well, it's a fake trailer. You know, it's our destiny to have this come together. And he's like, that's it.
Oh my God,
Destiny
this is
Pictures
so horrible.
presents. Like it's like a movie that's really going to happen. Yeah. But make it like super badass. Like all kinds of cool shots.
Can there be...
There can only be two results. One of moving back.
Can there be explosions in this video, Tom?
Yeah.
A lot of panning from planet Earth. Can there be...
Oh wait, I
ships?
think in Destiny Pictures
A new
presents.
story.
I forgot
A
this
new
one.
beginning.
Wait, watch.
One of peace, 2 men, 2 leaders, 1 destiny. A story about a special moment in time when a man is presented with one chance that may never be repeated.
There it is.
What will he choose? To show vision?
The stock footage of the guy dunking.
It's so bizarre.
That's my favorite thing ever.
It's so
Hey, can you get a guy to dunk in the video?
One chance that
Well, and
may
the
never be
science.
repeated.
Science medicals.
Will he choose?
I'm a science.
Kim loves basketball.
Yeah, no, I know. Dennis Rodman. Yeah.
Or one of moving forward?
Oh my God, it's embarrassing. Okay, missiles launching.
For those of you that don't know why this is absolutely fucking bananas, You need to do a little bit of research into diplomacy and the way that it's approached to create a fake movie trailer that you actually release to the general public and play for journalists and play for the isolated dictator of a country. It's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. This is it's definitely not how things have been done, but I guess we'll hold out our
It's
crossed.
so embarrassing. Like, it's so embarrassing.
I know. It is
It's so embarrassing. I can't even bring myself to have an opinion. You ever, like, I'm so upset inside.
Can begin today.
Oh my God. It's like so dumb.
Somebody was telling me, like, doesn't this feel like
so stupid.
It feels like Scientology videos.
Yeah. Like one of
that's
those
the feel.
fake. Yeah.
What if? Can history be changed? Will the world embrace this change? And when could this moment in history begin? Will he shake the hand of peace and enjoy prosperity like he has never seen? A great life or more isolation? Which path will be chosen?
Oh God.
It's so wild. Little levity.
It's so
Get your day
crazy.
going.
It's so fucking nutty. I can't even.
Yeah, but I think that it's not just that video. It's the source of the video that's amazing and where the video was played.
Yeah, it's so inappropriate. You know what it reminds me of is when you see somebody make like an independent film, like their own film, and then they're like, "Hey, look at this movie I made."
Yeah, and you start to go,
and then
it's
they
so cringy, right? You're
yeah,
like,
and then they send you the trailer that they made on their Apple computer. And that's what that is. It's like the Steven Seagal movies that we watch sometimes on.
Yeah, it's exactly like a Seagal movie.
What is this
You are spot on.
happening?
That
Yeah.
looks like a Seagal trailer.
Yeah.
Like, in a world
Yeah, it's so cheap.
where Asia and America collide. It looks terrible.
Terrible.
You're the white. At least fucking make the trailer incredible.
Like, yeah, people in showbiz there's people that support
Somebody
you. Like,
would help you with a
find
trailer.
Put Kid Rock in the video.
I know.
He loves you.
Actually, if that would have been so much better.
Yeah. If he was like, North Korea, do the right thing.
Oh my God.
Fucking whatever. Or, have the celebrities endorsing you that like you. Like, it's bananas.
Something.
It's just utter nonsense.
Yeah, that was
Ay vey.
that is an amazing
Now,
video.
what's really interesting, though, is that Dennis Rodman is saying that, like, he was the first to initiate...
Potcoin.com. That's the shirt he wore last week on the news.
But he's taking credit for this. He's like, look, dude, I was the first person to go to North Korea and establish contact, and you motherfuckers owe me. Like,
He has a point.
he kind of does. Like, when did Dennis Rodman become the voice of reason in the world?
In this world that we live in now, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.